Hi everybody, I'm Nancy Brown. Welcome back to my home and to my kitchen. And I have created a recipe today. It's a no-bake recipe and it's Black Forest cream cheese pie. And it's really easy to make, and I needed a dessert to take to a friend's house. So I came up with this really quickly one day, and I'm going to love to share this with you. First, I have a ready-made crust, a chocolate crust, all set, and I have my 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese, and we're going to add a half of cup of the red tart cherry preserves to this. And it's got the sweetness because it's got sugar in it, but you've got the tartness from the cherries. And when you add this to the cream cheese, it comes out really great. I'm just going to mix these two together. You can see that cream cheese and the cherries go really well together. Now I'm going to use a whole container of my whipped topping, but I'm going to use a half of this in with the Philadelphia cream cheese and the preserves. So there's 3 cups total in the container, and I'm going to use 1.5 cups. And I'm going to take half of the container right now, and we're going to add that to the cream cheese and the preserves. And I'm going to spoon this cream cheese mixture right into pie crust. And this is really easy to do. And it looks delicious. And you can take a spatula with this. I spooned it in, but you can take a smaller spatula and just go along and smooth this right out into your chocolate crust. Okay, now what I'm going to do is use the other half of the whipped topping container on top. That is how easy this is. We're just going to smooth this right over the cream cheese. And you want to fill it right up to the edges. There you go. And what I've done now is I have 5 chocolate wafers that I have crushed. And we're going to put this right on top of the whipped topping. Make it really chocolatey. And I've chopped up a 1/3 cup of the maraschino cherries. And I'm just going to put some along the edge here. Right along here. And you just keep doing this along the edge. And it looks really pretty. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for 20 minutes and let it just cool and set, and it'll be ready to serve. I've just taken out a piece of my pie to try. Doesn't that look pretty? It is such an easy and delicious dessert. And another wonderful Philadelphia cream cheese creation. And now I'm going to try a little bit of this. Delicious. You're going to love it. Thanks again for coming into my home. Take care.